Greetings, everyone. Completed my Task 4 of my internship at the Sparks Foundation. The Task 4 is EDA, that is, perform exploratory data analysis on dataset global terrorism. In Task 3, we used to do on retail, and here we are doing on global terrorism. The dataset link, you all can access the dataset from the link I have attached above, then importing all the necessary libraries, reading the dataset, getting all the columns, then renaming it according to our need. Then here what I did, here I just take the important data in the whole dataset, those I'm using for further processing. Through this columns I have added so that in each cell we get to know that what is the next step, then getting the null values, searching for it, that which are having the null values or not, and then info function to get to know about the detailed information about the data set, then printing the country with most attack, the city with most attack, region with most attack, year, month, group with most attack, and all the most attack types. We are getting the output. Then word cloud, you can take height and width of your according to your convenience. And then the value counts. Then data visualization, the attack of years and the number of attacks each year. So from the above graph, what do we got to know that in 2013 is the most highest attack year. Then coming to the next, terrorist activities by region in each year through the area plot. Terrorist activity by region in each year, it is showing this output, the whole data output you can see. The same thing we used to do in task 3. Then the terrorist attacks of a particular year and their location. This map, so through this map what we got to know, what information we are having from this map, I have written here so that it will be easy for us to get to the conclusion. About 20% of the incidents occurred in Latin America and another 20% in Middle East. Of the 5955 international terrorist incidents recorded between 1968 and 1979, 673 incidents involved death, 867 involved injuries. These proportions are up to the slightly in 1980. Now let's check out which terrorist organizations have carried out their operations in each country. A value count would give the terrorist organizations that have carried out the most attack. We have indexed from 1 as to negate the value of unknown. And then the value counts, the Taliban having 6775, Islamic State of Iraq and Levant 6736, and so on. This output we can get to know the whole values. And then the unique test country dot unique, we are getting all the unique values. And next, this map, actually what happened that the above maps looks untidy even though it can be zoomed to view the country in question. Yes, if we'll zoom, it looks some untidy. Yes, it looks untidy. So hence in the next chart I have used the folium's marker cluster to cluster these icons. These makes visually pleasing and highly interactive. Then head function, the top 5 values, the total number of people killed in the terror attack. We see the output here. Then look at what types of attack these deaths are made of. Here the attack type and the killed. The format data info, here we are getting all the armed assault data type. It is of int 64, the bombing, explosion, hijacking, these things we are getting. Armed assault and bombing explosion are seen to be 77% of the death in these attacks. Are seen in 77% in these attacks. This is the reason why these attacks are used so many times in terrorist actions. And then the number of killed in the terrorist attacks by countries. Through this graph, uh, we have used the number of people killed by countries. Here what we took, the values, the labels, 50. 50 bar provides nice view. So this graph we are getting. Again we took labels as 50 and semicolon 101. The code I have put in the GitHub. You can see the code, entire code also. Then again the graph we are getting. So from these visualization, the final conclusion we get to know means what we conclude from the above visualization is that I have written also terrorist acts in the Middle East and Northern Africa have been seen to have the fatal consequences. The Middle East and the North Africa are seen to be the places of serious terrorist attacks. In addition, even though there is a perception that Muslims are supporters of terrorism, Muslims are the people who are damaged by terrorist attacks. If you look at the graphics, it appears that Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan are the most damaged country. All of the countries are the Muslim countries. So this is the conclusion we get to know from the visualization. This is all about exploratory data analysis, the terrorism. Actually, this data set is very huge, so it will take some time to download. But after that, after doing this EDA, it's actually a very interesting one. So please review my work and give me some suggestion. I'll surely try to improve in that. Thank you so much.